I begin with my base makeup, I'm gonna prep and prime my skin, and for that I'm using this Mamaearth Vitamin C Face Toner. This contains vitamin C and cucumber, and if you've been following me for a while, you know that I use this in the place of a primer to prime my skin and to minimize the appearance of my pores. Mamaearth is an amazing Indian brand and they manufacture their products in India, and all of their products are certified by PETA as cruelty free. Moving on to prepping my skin and hydrating, I've been using this moisturizer for quite a while now and I absolutely love it. I think it's the best moisturizer for pre-makeup application. So this is Mamaearth Vitamin C Face Milk. This contains vitamin C and peach. Now peach, as we all know, is a great source of vitamin A, vitamin C and vitamin K, and this is really good for your skin. And the reason why I love using this before makeup application is because it's got the perfect consistency. It does provide you with long lasting moisturization. So if you're going to be applying heavy base makeup, it's not going to emphasize the dryness of your skin. It's not going to make your makeup look patchy or dry, but at the same time it's like really lightweight and it gets absorbed into your skin very fast and it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. So it's got the perfect consistency that you require before putting on makeup, and it's suitable for all skin types. I feel like every skin type can use this. All of Mamaearth products are free from harmful chemicals like parabens, silicone, mineral oil, etc. And they have a lot of natural goodness in their products. So I just applied it and it's already absorbed into my skin so quickly. My skin doesn't look or feel greasy at all. The moisturizer is so lightweight and I do feel like it's given my skin a slight illuminating effect as well. I absolutely love this moisturizer and I love using it before putting on makeup. To purchase the vitamin C toner or the vitamin C face milk or any other Mamaearth products, you can use my coupon code, that is RIA2020, to achieve a 20% off on Mamaearth's website. And apart from that, Mamaearth products are also available on Amazon and Nykaa. Moving on to base makeup for foundation, I'm going to be using this Lakme 9to5 Primer Plus Matte Perfect Cover Foundation. The shade that I'm using is called Neutral Nude N200. This comes with an applicator so you can directly apply it all over your face. I'm blending the foundation with a beauty blender. For the first time, Lakme has 16 shades in a foundation, and that's why I highly recommend you try out this foundation. It gives you a nice medium coverage and I feel like the shade is a perfect match for my skin. For concealer, I'm going to be using this PAC Take Cover Concealer in the shade Skinny Dip. This concealer is so lightweight and it blends like a dream. It's perfect for everyday use and they have over like 20 shades for all Indian skin tones. Again, this comes with the applicator so it's really easy to use it. This concealer looks so natural under the eyes and I do not even feel like I'm wearing any concealer. The only problem with it is that it creases too fast, so you've got to set it in place. And for setting it in place, I'm going to be using my all-time favorite loose powder, that is Lakme Rose Powder. I love how affordable this is. I love that they give you an amazing quantity for the price that you're paying. And I love that it has a very rosy floral fragrance. So I'm done with my base makeup and my skin looks really gorgeous and flawless, and you can't really tell if I've used such affordable makeup products under the budget of ₹500. And the best part is that they are all from Indian brands. Like, Indian makeup brands have such amazing makeup products these days. that I don't even find the need to buy a non-Indian makeup brand. I feel like I've been leaning towards Indian makeup brands more these days because you can create such beautiful looks with just Indian products. So moving on to eyebrows, I'm going to be using this Nykaa Take a Brow Eyebrow Filler, which is essentially an eyebrow powder. The applicator of this is very convenient to use. You've just got to draw the shape of your eyebrows and then fill it in with the help of the applicator. It's really quick, easy and convenient to use, and the product dries in a powder matte form on your eyebrows. After filling your brows, just brush your eyebrows with a spoolie to disperse the product evenly. Moving on to eyeshadow, I found an amazing liquid eyeshadow under the price of 500 by an Indian brand. So this is Blue Heaven liquid eyeshadow, and the shade that I'm going to be using is called 05 Emerald Green, which is a very beautiful greenish golden color, and I feel like it's going to go with my outfit really well. So I'm just going to directly apply this all over my lid. So I'm done with applying the Blue Heaven Liquid Sapphire eyeshadow, and I feel like it looks really beautiful. It's got green golden reflexes, and yeah, it looks really nice. The only issue that I have with this eyeshadow is that when I open my eyes, and since I have hooded eyes, it kind of creases a lot over here. It feels like I've applied some kind of a sheet, a paper sheet on my lid, and it does feel heavy. So I wouldn't really recommend you apply it all over your lid, but you can just use it like in the center of your lid for a halo eye, or just from the starting of the lid towards the mid for a cut crease eye look. But I don't really recommend you use it all over your lid because it feels really, I don't know, paper tattoo like. But for this price, you can't really complain so much. If you want a better quality liquid eyeshadow, then you can try Nicka K or Swiss Beauty. I think they are much better than this one. I've tried all of the three. I own all of the three brands. So let me know if you want a comparison video of Nicka K, Swiss Beauty and Blue Heaven liquid eyeshadows. I would love to make one for y'all. Now I do feel like adding a little bit of depth to my eyeshadow, and for that I'm going to be using this bronzer by Sugar Cosmetics. It's their Woody Wonder bronzer, and I'm just going to apply it as a transition color right above the glitter eyeshadow. So I'm going to repeat the same on my bottom lash line. To balance out my lower lash line, I'm going to be using a green kajal today, and this is by Plum Nature Studio. It's their all day wear kohl in the shade Gemstone Green, which is a very pretty green color. And this is one kajal that is so long lasting. It is smudge proof, it's waterproof, and it's not gonna budge from your eyes. It's not gonna go anywhere until you take it off. Now to bring this entire eye makeup look together, you can either apply some eyeliner, preferably a winged eyeliner. The one that I recommend using is by Nykaa. It's their Get Winged eyeliner. It's a sketch eyeliner which makes it very easy to apply, and the best part is that it has this slanted shape, so you can easily create a straight wing with the help of this. I'm going to skip the eyeliner part and directly move on to lashes. Now then again, lashes is a personal choice. If you don't prefer wearing eyelashes, you can just apply some mascara and get done with it. A good mascara option from an Indian brand under the budget of 500 rupees is by Colorbar. It's their Lash Illusion Mascara. Now I've personally never used this mascara, but I have heard good things about it. It's a decent mascara, and it has two different formulations and two different wands. One of them is the lengthening mascara and the other one is a volumizing mascara. So you're getting two mascaras in just one single mascara, and you can apply one layer of each of them on your lashes. But I'm going to skip the mascara part as well and move on directly to false eyelashes. The ones that I'm going to be using today are by PAC. These are their M76 eyelashes. So I'm done with applying lashes off camera, and the glue that I use to apply the lashes is Pack Lash Fixer. This is one of the strongest lash glues that I've ever tried, and it dries clear. And this is the one that I've been using for over a year now. So that's all about the eyes. Now moving on to bringing back the color to my face, I'm going to be using this Sugar Contour de Force Mini Bronzer in the shade Woody Wonder to bronze up my cheeks. I'm also applying a tiny amount on my nose to contour it. For blush, I'm going to be trying out a new product today. This is something that I've never used. I just bought it like day before yesterday. This is from Biotic Natural Makeup range. This is their Starstruck Matte Blush in the shade Sun-Kissed Tan. It's a very gorgeous shade for Indian skin tones, and as the name says matte, it's not like completely matte. It's got tiny shimmer particles in it. So let's see how it looks on the cheeks. Okay, that's really pretty. The blush is like quite pigmented, so you want to go very light-handed with it, and you want to use a very little amount of product. I do feel like this is slightly dark for my skin tone, but if you have like medium to dusky to deeper skin tones, this is gonna look really flattering on you. I don't really see as much shimmer on my skin. It does look pretty much matte, but it's got this glow. Like if you're gonna walk out in the sun wearing this blush, I'm sure your skin is gonna glow like a sun-kissed look, just as the shade name says. So it's a very beautiful blush. It's perfect for like Indian skin tones, and I'm just gonna like tone it down a little bit by using my beauty blender. Okay, so that looks a little natural now. Moving on to highlighter, you can obviously go for Sugar Contour de Force highlighter in the shade Champagne. It's a very beautiful champagne color, and it's under the price range of 500. It's from an Indian brand, etc. But I do feel like I never get a chance to try this highlighter, so I'm gonna be using this one today. It's Colorbar Radiant Glow Stick. It's a pen highlighter by Colorbar, and it is priced at ₹600, which is a little more than 500. But that's okay because I just wanted to use this in today's video. I just never get a chance to use this at all. So you've got to press the button to disperse the product out. The highlighter gives you a very natural glow. It looks like a glow from within your skin, and I do recommend you work in like one part of your face at a time. Otherwise, if you just apply the highlighter like all over your face and then start blending, it's sort of gonna dry on most of the other parts of the face and you won't be able to blend it. Now finally, moving on to lipsticks. There are so many lipsticks from Indian brands under the price range of ₹500. You can try Sugar Cosmetics, Lakme, Colorbar, Nykaa, Biotic, and so many more brands. They have affordable lipsticks which are of really good quality. The one that I'm going to be using today is by Nykaa. It's from their mini matte to last liquid lipstick collection, and this is in the shade Madras Kapi. So that completes this makeup look using only Indian makeup products under ₹500. Since the eyes are so glam, I decided to keep the lips a little bit neutral. I feel like the look has turned out to be like so glamorous and so different from the usual makeup looks that I do. It's really easy and beginner friendly, and anybody can pull this off. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below how you like this look. Let me know your favorite product from all of the products that I used today in the comments below. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, do that right away. Also, follow me on Instagram. The direct link to my Instagram handle will be mentioned in the description box below, so you can check that out. And yeah, that's a wrap for now. I shall see you super soon.